What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and today I want to talk about a couple of the trailers that Xbox had at their press conference from Gamescom 2015. But before I dive into that, I want to let you guys know that I'm playing some Rare Replay in the background here on the Xbox One with Perfect Dark Zero, and man, this game just brings me back. It's so much fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I figured it was appropriate for the topic at hand. So Gamescom is upon us, and Microsoft showed up with several of the games that I was really interested in, and two of them we got some really cool trailers and a lot of information on, and I wanted to talk about those. Now, the first game is Quantum Break, and for those of you that don't know what this game is, this is a third-person action game that also has a live-action TV show that corresponds with it. And I believe the way it works, from some of what I've read and the way they've presented it this year at Gamescom, because this game has changed quite a bit since it was originally announced 2 years ago at E3, is that the live-action TV series part, it basically acts as the cutscenes, if I'm not mistaken. One of the cool things about this game that they revealed at Gamescom this year is that this game has an all-star cast. It has one of the X-Men actors, Shawn Ashmore, one of the guys from Lost, as well as Lord of the Rings, Dominic Monaghan, and Aidan Gillen from Game of Thrones, and they have several other guys as well, but an all-star cast, which I think is really going to add to the story and really provide us with some not only great live-action scenes, but hopefully some great voice acting during the game. Now, outside of all that live-action TV show and actor talk, we actually got to see some gameplay, which was awesome, and it's been a while since we've seen some gameplay, and I can tell you that this game has changed drastically, even since the last time we saw it, which I think the last time we saw it was either at Gamescom last year or at E3 last year. Now, I have mixed feelings about the gameplay, because on one hand, the gameplay looks like a typical third-person shooter, which is a little disappointing to me, and I felt this way last year when we first saw it, because I expected this game to be something different, something unique, and not a shooter. I thought it was going to be very heavily story-driven, which that's not to say it isn't, but focusing more on story, maybe more on puzzles and choices in the game, rather than a lot of third-person shooting action sequences. On the other hand, though, there's some really cool and crazy gameplay elements that they showed off this year. The way you can manipulate time and some of the abilities that you have when you're playing through the game look really cool. Like, you can stop time, you can move really fast, you can basically shoot out like these time bursts or something that like slows people down. You can shoot them, and there's just a lot of crazy time and slow motion effects going on in the gameplay that I think really make it interesting and hopefully can add some flair and some diversity to the typical third-person shooter. There was also a really cool sequence after the action sequence in the gameplay where the character that you play walks into this building, and then time starts to speed up as he's just normally walking through, and you basically get to watch this entire fast-forwarded sequence of, I don't really know what's going on, but it was really cool, and I expect that there's going to be a lot of those types of sequences in the game, which leaves me to really wonder what is the story of this game, because I have a feeling that the story is going to be really interesting. It already has a unique premise, and I'm hoping that the story is going to be strong enough to really make this game stand out. Overall, I think Quantum Break looks promising. I'm very excited to see how the live action is going to work with the game and how some of your decisions can play out, because it's really unique. It's not something that's typically done in a video game, especially coming from Microsoft. And I have a lot of hope for it, especially because the developer, Remedy Entertainment, they also did Max Payne and Alan Wake, which those are great games, really great games. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. And this game's coming out on April 5th now, which is awesome. So I definitely expect to pick this one up and play it out, see where it goes. The other game I was looking forward to learning more about and seeing some gameplay is Scalebound. And they showed off an 8-minute or so gameplay sequence of Scalebound. And the best way I can describe this game is that is a third-person RPG open-world action hack and slash. I know that sounds like a lot, but I truly think that's the best way I can describe this game, because after watching the gameplay, I just thought to myself, what the F did I just watch? Holy crap. This is weird. And when I say weird, I mean that there's just so many different, almost conflicting things going on in this gameplay that it's just hard for me to comprehend. So you play your main character, you're in a round, you're in third person, you hack and slash, almost kind of like Xenoblade, and you can see hit points going around, so I know there's some RPG elements in it, but you also have a dragon in which you can control and tell it to go take out enemies. And then you also look like you can free roam. You're also fighting monsters, you're fighting smaller enemies, there's big boss battles, and there's 4-player co-op, which you can team up with your buddies to go and take down whatever and anything in your path. The cherry on top of this is that the main character wears headphones, and when you get into heavy action sequences, you get some awesome, almost dubstep type music playing in the background. I know that it sounds crazy, but that is literally what I watched, and I don't know what to think about this game, I've got to be honest, because though it looks like it could be a lot of fun, it has a lot of potential, I still have no idea what the story is, even if there is a story. What kind of RPG elements are in there, what leveling up looks like, if there's skill trees, or if it's just what kind of abilities you may have, how it all works. I don't know. This game is crazy, and on one hand, I want to say it almost fails to identify itself because it compilates so many different things, but on the other hand, it's kind of a really cool concept, and I almost get this Sunset Overdrive vibe from it where it doesn't take itself too seriously. Overall, I'm intrigued by Scalebound, though I'm not sure if it's going to be a game that I would be into. I need to learn more about it. I need to see more because, like I said, I have no idea what the heck this game's about or what is going on. I encourage you guys to check it out, and I would love to know what you guys think about this game down in the comments below. But there you guys have it. Those are my thoughts on the Quantum Break and Scalebound gameplay trailers we got to see at Gamescom 2015 this year. Let me know what you guys think about those games down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're brand new to the channel, I sure hope you'll hit that subscribe button for more awesome video game related stuff heading your way. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.